dude, like, and that's another thing that's been pissing me off about the movie industry and just like TV industry. The amount of times where there were genuinely such good concepts, but because the fucking executives and corpos don't think they're good concepts, they just throw them in the trash. And I'm like, you are releasing movies that are absolute dog water, and you're throwing away ideas that a lot of people actually want. And it's fucking frustrating, dude. Right? Like, oh my god. And the thing is, what a lot of these companies will do is that they'll take like, because I actually didn't know this, but a lot of the time, now I think this applies to the movie industry, because I heard that this was a thing in like comic industry or like webtoons. I'm not sure if it applies to the movie industry, but they'll just have ideas. It's kind of like whenever they purchase an IP and then but they don't post it to their like their streaming service. So kind of like what happened to Infinity Train, and that sucked because I wanted to watch Infinity Train. By the way, it was on my list of animated series to watch, and it got canned before I watched it. Where it was out, I forgot what platform it was on. It was out, but then someone purchased it and then they just took it off, so no one can like, I guess if there were like, if you were to access that show, it wouldn't be by like legal means. So like, I'm like, dude, you're canning shows that people love because they don't immediately get all the viewership that you want. You post you make dog water movies, and then a lot of movies that actually have good ideas, you can and throw it in the trash because you don't have a single creative bone in your body, and you cannot see the potential in that movie. And so you throw it away and you keep producing dog water, and you wonder why people aren't watching movies. When I'm talking about movies, I'm talking about like Western movies. I'm not talking about anime movies or stuff. I'm talking about like Western Hollywood movies. Blockbuster movies in particular. Yeah, the issue is that a lot of the bigger movie studios or film studios are afraid to try something new because of backlash over it not being safe. But the thing is, how long are you gonna keep milking the same IP, right? What movie are we on when it comes to Toy Story? Doesn't Toy Story, aren't they trying to come out with a 6th movie? How long are you gonna just do live action versions of Disney movies? How long are you gonna milk the same IP over and over and over again? How long are you gonna keep playing it safe until playing it safe is the risk? Because we're getting to a point where people are tired of seeing the same thing over and over again and having their nostalgia be beaten to the ground, right? Because you're not, like, at least with the Sonic movies, it was a genuine homage. Like, most Sonic fans that watched the movie had a positive experience because it actually paid homage to the games and to all the games in a proper way, right? But there are probably more movies that take your nostalgia and chokes it until it's dead. Like Toy Story's on movie number 5. Oh god.